Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. My name is Khadija. Ramadan is a time of sharing and a time of family bonding. So for that reason, I will be hosting my friends and my family, as you can see here. My tea is almost cold. Please, can you pass me the fruit? Sure. Okay. Thank you. I'm going to dig into this. Like everyone has gone quiet. And that's what happens when there's food on the table.
There's no need to have a conversation.
Okay, apart from Tarawih prayers, I think eating iftar together is just practically the only time we bond again.
True. Yeah. True.
And another beautiful thing I love about fasting is that we eat a lot of varieties, like things that normally you don't have time to do, but this time around you want to do this, you want to do that, and then God will just give you the strength to do everything that you want to eat. And the funniest part is that you'll be able to finish all those things.
Well, my favorite thing in Ramadan, before now, actually used to be like from the 25th when we start Tashi. I don't know if anyone has that experience.
Yes,
it's like
yes.
a tradition, you know, when you were young, you can go places and people dress funny and there are songs like, that's really fun. I love it. But now it's just about the ibadah, like the peace you get inside of you.
Okay.
I'm still chewing my mouth, like I don't want this to finish. What's the secret?
All right, so the whole idea is just to get this meat, you know, like a bit stir-fried inside the pan. And then
I was wondering how you got the meat like that.
Got this at the groceries because, man, you know, Ramadan, you don't have all the time to do everything from scratch. So I got the meat and then just a bit of oil in a pan. Then I put my spices right up. Yeah, so it pops out, you know, the scents and the flavor everywhere will just be filled with. And then I went right in with my meat, the minced meat, and sort of stir fry it. And then you have the dambu texture that she was saying. Then I now put my onions and some tomato paste, and then I just kept stir frying for a bit. Then I seasoned with my Maggi cube. Yeah.
I was waiting for that.
Yes. Really. And could you believe that I just used only 3 cubes of Maggi?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, with a sachet of mixed with ginger and garlic, my favorite.
Okay. Wow.
Yes. You know, you just cook it for a bit, then put it into the baking dish, and Khadija prepared the sweet potato filling, which is actually really nice. Ingenious, if you ask me.
Well, for the sweet potatoes, it's basically simple. All you need to do is you get your sweet potatoes washed. I washed mine with vinegar, I scrubbed the back, and then I just dice them in large chunks. You want to boil them until they are tender, and then I added a teaspoon of butter to make it creamier, and then I went in with a little bit of herbs. I used parsley, I used chilies, I used paprika also into the mix, and then you just use like a fork and you can just mash it in. Finally, I'll pop it into the oven.
Then what I do is eat it.
Must it always be minced meat? Can we use chicken or
Definitely.
fish?
Of course, the whole idea of the shepherd's pie is it's a shepherd.
Yeah.
What does the shepherd have? It's the sheep. So that's what we're having. But I think you can just use any other protein of your choice. And I think you can go chunkier and you can, you know, use the ground meat and just
In fact, that was the
I
reason
think you
why
can just be
I and
creative.
Zainab played with it.
Yeah, just
Like
be creative
it was
with
Irish
your
potato.
thing.
Shepherd pie is basically with
Irish.
Irish potatoes.
Yes.
But we decided to go out of the norm.
Yeah,
And we feel
like,
that with food, we need to
this
push
is
the
Ariwa.
boundaries. We need to try out new things. Like you never know what you might find actually. And like get a better taste. Who knows?
Yeah, and I
What's
see
like this?
different thing here. Inside the bread, like butter, like the chicken, like what, like
Yeah, this-
what's there?
Well, the sandwich is simple. It's basically chicken that was stir fried, and then lettuce and tomato.
What makes it creamy? Like
The mayonnaise.
it was added.
Yes, the mayonnaise that was
That's
added to the
nice.
chicken.
Beautiful.
So I just see that the very interesting thing here is it's not expensive. Everything that you
absolutely.
have is on a budget, right?
Yes,
I would say budget friendly.
exactly.
And pocket friendly.
The thing with sweet potatoes is like you can get a whole basket and use it for over a year. No, I'm just kidding, but like that's how long it
Yes,
takes.
yes.
I learned that sweet potatoes are better than the Irish potato. Why should it be like that?
Well, you see, from the research has shown that sweet potatoes actually has more fiber than Irish potatoes, and because of its fiber, it has a lower glycemic index. And what it basically means is it doesn't give you the sugar at once, so you get your carbohydrate in doses. You get more filled throughout the day, and so it's perfect for Ramadan. Guys, I have some gifts for you. Why don't you just pass this around? And here is the secret to good cooking. Sharing the goodness. Do pass it around.
Goodness comes from giving. Mashallah.
Thank you so much for watching this episode. I had fun with my friends. I hope that you get to watch other episodes. Ma'as-salam.
Salaam alaikum.
Sama.